Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another process video, another 12 by 12 one at least. So here I have this adorable picture of my cat and I. Her name is Honey and she just looks so cute in this photo. So now I'm scrapbooking it. And as you just saw, I folded this 12 by 12 piece of Dear Lizzie Daydreamer paper in half. And I folded it so the non-decorative side was out. And now I'm drawing a half circle and cutting it out. This is very nerve-wracking. I did not want to cut this paper, it was too pretty, but it worked because I wanted a nice frame, and since I don't have anything that could cut circles that large, this was the only way I could do it. So it ended up turning out quite well. I'm just going to trim down my photo now. And then I have this twine that I know I wanted to use. It is the Sprites brand from Target, and I got it for 90 cents for this whole roll. I have way too much of it now, but that's okay. And to cover up one of the fold seams that I made, I just tied a little bow on the left side. And I've also decided that I want my photo to be on the left side, so this is going to be a left side heavy layout. I already know that. And now I'm trying to figure out what die cut pieces I want to use, so I have my little, not jar, my little tray here with all the little tidbits I have laying around. And these two gold pieces, the doily and the heart, are from Kane Company. And then I have a scrap white doily on the right hand side, which is from Wilton Cakes. And that's all I pull out for now. Oh wait, no, I'm going to chipboard now. And these chipboard pieces are by American Crafts Dear Lizzie again. Don't remember which collection though. And then that flower does not stay there, so that blue flower will be gone, even though it's kind of cute. That's okay. And so I'm just pulling out more punched out pieces that I have. And then I have these word stickers, and I play around with this word so much. I take it on, and I put it back on, and I take it off, and I put it back on. But it stays there in the end, and that was from the dollar store, actually. And now I'm looking for a yellow piece of paper to layer behind my photo, because there are yellow in the florals of my background paper. But I don't have that many yellows, actually. They're like the actual shade of yellow I need, until I go through all my 6x6 papers. I think I want a pink one, but I still really want yellow. And I go to the Create Paper Notes and Things 6x6 pad, and I find this one piece of paper that is a yellow square piece. It's got an interesting pattern on it. I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see it in a second. And I use that to layer my photo, which works out perfectly. So I'm going to lay that on there and then trim it down so it's just a layer behind my photo. And then I'm going to fuss around with some more of these die cuts that I want to use, and then I'll start gluing everything together, hopefully. And when I started this layout, I had no idea what I wanted to do for the title, because I'm running low on some certain letter stickers, my favorite brand of letter stickers, and I didn't have a lot of colored letter stickers that match this layout in particular. I don't have a lot of pink or blue. So I had to go with a black title, which you'll see once I get this glued down, which was actually really hard to glue down for some reason. But I finally got it lined up in the end, so that's the good news. So once I finally get this laid down, I'm then going to start relaying down my die cuts that I just took all of them off. And so once I get all of those in there, I'll also be adding some tiny word stickers by Tim Holtz, some gold gems by Michaels, and I'll also be using some of my Heidi Shines. Now I have this piece of paper here from the Dear Lizzie Fifth and Frolic that has little Polaroids all over it, and I cut out two of these. I cut out a light blue one and I cut out another yellow one, just because I wanted to pull in those colors a little bit more. So once those are cut out, I put one in the top right cluster and one in the bottom left cluster to build that a little bit. And then I want to glue some of these pieces together in the bottom left so it's just one piece and I don't have to worry about it coming in a different pattern. Now I'm going to start gluing down my top cluster. And then I'm going to add these little pieces in here. And that butterfly is using the Martha Stewart butterfly punch, the one with the 3 butterflies on it. I love that punch. I use butterflies way too often. So now I'm going to glue these little pieces down, and now I'm using a little heart that I punched out with my mini heart punch from the Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. Now I'm just going to glue down this big chunk here, my photo, and commit to where it is. And then I also add some really cute stickers from Pretty Little Studios. If you saw those on my Instagram page, they're the feather ones. They're really cute. And now here's the tiny word stickers that I was talking about by Tim Holtz. These are the ones from the seasonal pack. I think that I use these all the time, even though they're seasonal. I just make it work somehow. So I placed a few of those down. And I want to add more, but I don't need more. And now I'm thinking about the title. So I knew I wanted to use something that would show up pretty dark. Oh, nope, we're back to the feathers. So originally I think I want a pink feather. And I'm like, no, I'll use the blue feathers. So I had one at the top. Well, actually, they're more of a mint color feather, but that's fine. And then I add one to the bottom left as well, just to give it some more blue. And now I'm getting the gold gems that I was telling you about from Michaels. I place those all over. I use probably way too many of those, but I wanted to pull the gold in from the doily and the heart that I used from K & Company. And this is how it ends up looking. I move a few of them in the end, I think. And you can go and see those over on my blog, grayflorals.com. I have a lot more details. And then these little mint shade heart stickers are also from Pretty Little Studio. And they're adorable. They're polka dotted. And now I have... Well, I'm trying to put this little heart punch back together. But I just leave that because I couldn't get the cover back in. And now I'm trying to work on my my title. And I look and see if I want any wood veneer. And then I find my color shines. And I'm like, okay, I'll test out some colors while I'm working on the title. So I have the yellow and the hot pink, neither of which I end up using. Oh wait, I do use the yellow one. I forgot I did use that. Very lightly, but... And now I have some Heidi Swap gold foil stickers. I'm not sure what these are actually called. It's like a little flip book of stickers. I've used a lot of them. And then I think I want to use some more word stickers, but I think 3 word stickers is enough on my page. So I end up not using any of those. And now we're back at the title. So for my title, I end up putting my cutie pie. And as you can see in this little script font, I don't have a lot of like major letters left. Although I do have both my A's. But there's only one of each in the set that I have. So I come up with my for that part. And then I put cutie pie in some block letters by Studio 112. And now I'm going to... Oh, these ones are by Sticko, I believe. That's the brand of the script stickers. And I fuss around with the placement on these block stickers because I put them in crooked. But what else is new? Everything's crooked in my layouts. But that's besides the point. So as I said, my title is going to be My Cutie Pie because my cat is so adorable in this photo. And another tip for your photos is, like, this was taken on my front-facing camera, which has terrible quality. And I decided to make it black and white so the colors were more normal and the pixelation wasn't as noticeable. So that's another tip if you have a photo that you're not too keen about because of the colors, black and white's the way to go. So as I said, I'm using some yellow Heidi color shine, and it landed in some spots I didn't want it, but I ended up fixing all of those. And then I also used my gold Heidi Swap color shine because there's gold on it, so I have to use it. And I got this in one of my latest haul videos that you can also see on this channel. And it was on clearance, and I was so excited to find it because everybody uses it, and it's just so pretty. So I'm almost done with this layout. I'm going to blot some of my droplets because they're way too big. And then I'm going to finish off the whole thing with some stamping once I get everything stuck on. Oh yeah, I had to cover up one of the blotches because it looks so bad. But I'm going to use these stamps by Heidi Swap again, and it's just an arrow stamp, and it's really cute, and I'm going to use it in black memento ink. I'm going to stamp it once and then twice as off stamps. Oh, I forgot I used this XOXO stamp. It doesn't actually work, only one of the XOs stamps, because there's something else in the way, but I just cover up the other one, like the part that looks like it tried to stamp, with another heart. So it's fine, I fixed it, but just keep a little heart punch around and then you'll never have to worry about a mistake again. So as I was saying, I'm going to use the arrow stamp by Heidi Swap. Again, same ink, and I'm going to stamp it once and then twice off stamping it, just to give it some more shadow, I guess. And then I also add a gem over there, and then here's where I fuss with the title for way too long. And then I'll also use my Dear Lizzie roller stamp. I think it's called like Lucky You or something, the one that I have. I'll have it linked on my blog if you want to check it out, but it's got some really cute sayings on it. The one I use says Happy Place, I believe, and I've never used that one before, so I'm trying to use every one on the roller stamp at least once on one of my layouts. And I'll stamp this twice. I'll stamp it once with the arrows and then once on the left side of the photo. And the one on the left side of the photo doesn't turn out nearly as well as I wished, but that's okay. It's fine. And that's it for this layout, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to give this a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching.